And I'm Gino Lamont. On behalf of KMIR, happy holidays and welcome to A Miracle on El Paseo from the spectacular shops on El Paseo.
There are lots of tree lightings that fill the Coachella Valley, but this one is the granddaddy of them all.
This is our Rockefeller lighting ceremony. The moment we officially light the lights and the beautiful holiday decorations on El Paseo right here in the heart of Palm Desert to get the holidays started.
And in a few minutes, you will see the grand illumination of the spectacular tree atop Gucci, a desert tradition since 1998. The shops on El Paseo's Christmas tree rises nearly 100 feet above the famed shopping street and features over 5,000 twinkling lights.
In fact, its many string of lights are the equivalent to 14 football fields and is one of the largest holiday displays here in the Coachella Valley. The tree can be seen from more than 11 miles away from Indio to Rancho Mirage, spreading holiday cheer throughout the valley.
And get this, we're also forecasting a 100% chance of snow here tonight, with special ice skating performances by America's Got Talent's Chris Trefel and U.S. National Pairs medalist Jennifer Dawn, and a very special performance by international hip-hop superstars Brandon Burgiada's New Nations, Citrus College's Night Shift, and of course, an arrival of Santa.
Santa will be here tonight. We're also going to talk to Coachella Valley resident and the first ever African-American model to grace the cover of Vogue magazine. Legendary supermodel and actress Beverly Johnson, who will be the official lighting of the tree. She's going to flip the switch herself.
She is just gorgeous, isn't she?
She is indeed.
Yeah, and A Miracle on El Paseo is a giant block party shopping benefit, Bighorn behind A Miracle, which is making miracles happen every day here in the Coachella Valley.
Yeah, we're all here tonight to kick off the holiday season and help Bighorn BAM raise much needed money for Coachella Valley residents affected with cancer at the Lucy Kirchie Cancer Center at Eisenhower Medical Center. Since Bighorn BAM started a few short years ago, they've raised more than $4.5 million in support of women in our community.
And during the show, you will see a telephone number across the bottom of the screen. If you'd like to make a donation, please call and help us make miracles happen right here in the Valley.
So lots going on for the next half hour. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
She was named by the New York Times as one of the 20th century's most influential people in fashion, and she's got a great big heart as well. She's a wonderful businesswoman, and she's just hot and plain gorgeous, a fashion icon, and my own idol, Miss Beverly Johnson.
Hello, thank you so much for that illustrious welcoming. Thank you.
So tell us what you're gonna do tonight.
So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to make people aware of BAM, Behind a Miracle, and that's the Breast Cancer Foundation. And also I'm going to light the Gucci tree.
Hey, it's Gucci.
Yes, it's Gucci. Very appropriate.
Right. It's better, right?
Yes, yes, exactly. And so we're just, we're here to have fun. We're here to kick off the holiday and to kick off the BAM event. And I'm really thrilled and happy to be here. I, just got in from New York a couple of days ago, and I'm so happy to be home.
Oh, yes, I know, because the weather is much, much better.
Yes, I love it here. I've been in the desert for 8 years, and it's so wonderful that I get to participate in some community activities. I really love it here.
That's right. And behind, of course, we have Winter Wonderland and all that beautiful stuff, but it's also a great, great cause, isn't it?
It is. It's a wonderful cause. When I found out what they actually do for the people and the women here in the community that have breast cancer, and rides to the doctors, and it's just absolutely a wonderful support system that they set up. Besides, funding Eisenhower and research for cancer. So it's just really wonderful. I'm really happy.
Great cause, and you can also look hot doing it.
Thank you so much.
With me is a lady with a great big heart. Her mission in life is to fight breast cancer, and of course, she's also the founder of the Bighorn BAM, behind a miracle. And how are you, Miss Selby?
Wonderful, man. It's so good to see you again.
Oh, thank you so much. Now tell us, what does this event mean to you?
This means the world to me. I can't tell you how appreciative we are of the shops on El Paseo, of the whole community coming here to support cancer patients here in the Valley. It's very heartwarming.
And of course, you know, forget all the winter wonderland. They're all nice and everything, but behind that really is a great big cause, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is. We support the Lucy Curci Cancer Center, the Bighorn Radiation Oncology Center, the Pendleton Foundation, which all of those entities help cancer patients, and every cancer patient here in the Valley can use our services.
And congratulations, you're now a breast cancer survivor for almost a decade.
Almost 10 years in February, and so I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to be here.
The beautiful thing about it is the Bighorn BAM concept, what they do for breast cancer, is so phenomenal. And to tie that image with the quality of the luxury stores that we have here into one is very, very, very special. It's exactly what we expect out of human beings. How about that? They want to work together because it's good for everybody.
Correct. Not only is El Paseo a premier luxury shopping destination, it's also a premier winter wonderland destination now, isn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's real easy to figure that out. Just look at the weather around the rest of America and count our blessings here in the desert.
And what's the most exciting things going on this year?
Well, it's going on this year. Of course, we're going to have a series of events with the stores. The stores we have are phenomenal. We've added Wolfgang Puck this year, and it's really adding a lot to the shops on El Paseo. We have on our venue a lot of other really great concept stores coming in that building around Wolfgang Puck. It's all about to happen. We've done a major upgrade on that end to tie El Paseo together. And the shops in El Paseo, I'm very, very proud. I think they got a very special feel and special look.
Well, if you've noticed, we have a whole downtown of El Paseo here all lit up. We've got the twinkly lights we did last year, and we've got some of the artwork going in there too, which you noticed is really exciting and all lit up.
Right. Of course, one of your most illustrious events every year is, of course, the Miracle in El Paseo, right?
Absolutely.
What does this mean to the city of Palm Desert?
Well, we get to see all of the people that have been out of town. They come back into town. We get to see all of our residents come out and see the Christmas tree lighting, so we're grateful to Fred Fern for that. And I think it just gives such a community, such a feeling of the community when we're all here and all the lights and the excitement and the tall people on the stilts.
Yeah, you know what? KO Mayar's branding is, of course, making the Coachella Valley a better place to live. And we love that we're in Palm Desert because you guys are making the Coachella Valley a better place to live too.
We are, absolutely we are. And we invite everybody to come down here.
Well, we have some fantastic members at Bighorn, and we've given over the last 10 years close to $40 million to Eisenhower between the BAM deal and our members' donation. And we firmly believe if the valley's going to grow and we're going to prosper, we got to have the best health care that you could possibly get. And that's why we are supporting Eisenhower so strongly.
Oh, you guys, you have so many charity helping causes up there in Bighorn, huh?
Yes, we just had a great dinner the other night, and we presented $400,000 to 38 different charities here in the valley. And that's the first for us, but it's going to continue to grow. We're going to make that bigger and better every year.
I could already feel that it's getting such great attention among the community.
Yes, it is. We had over 125 applicants apply, and next year I bet you we'll have over 200. So
I will apply.
All right, you got charity. You're on.
When you support BAM, you support survivors.
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 Survivors. Survivors.
Survivors.
Survivors. Survivors.
Survivors.
Survivors.
Survivors.
Survivors, every single one of them.
Let's count it down, you guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we know place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in a storm. But if you really hold me tight, then all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye.
But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 do day. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we know place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful.
And since we know place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
It doesn't show signs of stopping,
and I brought some corn for popping.
Lights are turned
way down low. Let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in a storm. But if you finally hold me tight, then all the way home I'll be warm. And my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow.
Well, we have raised over $3.3 million for the fight against breast cancer. We've helped over 25,000 patients. Eisenhower has the best care in the Valley, and we're proud to support that. And the fact that they can detect cancer the size of a seed is just astonishing, and it's so heartwarming to know that we're a part of it. We've given over 7,500 rides round trip for patients who have to depend on the bus or a cab, and it's just heartwarming to know that we're helping people in the Valley who don't have the means to help themselves.
So breast cancer typically doesn't receive the best allocation of funding for new equipment. I'm fortunate to work in this breast center because I know that I don't have to work with equipment that's 10 or 15 years old, and I've got the best equipment possible to make my job as easy as possible. I think I've got one of the more difficult jobs in medicine, finding breast cancer at a very small size, and having BAM's support has been nothing short of a miracle.
There's a very, very touching part of BAM that is important, and that is they seek what the greatest needs are at our breast center, and then they decide they want to fill it. That is the miracle. It's the miracle of the sisterhood and the brotherhood that's supporting those that are our cancer center.
Well, the BAM procedure suite is brand new, and it's very exciting to know that BAM has made such an impact at the Lucy Curci Cancer Center. It will enable Dr. Catrone and Dr. Rubin to be able to do their procedures all in one area instead of going from several rooms. To be able to do a biopsy right there at the breast center is fantastic, and they will be able to give results fairly quickly, not the lab results, but certainly the ultrasound and the mammogram and all of those results. So the patient will be more comfortable and won't have that anxiety of having to wait so long.
At the end of the day, it's about taking care of people. And we can have the best equipment. We can have everything wonderful, and we do. But if we can't get them there to take advantage, then what's the point? So from me to BAM, from every patient and every family member and every child and every physician I have ever worked with, thank you.
In a tribute to all cancer survivors and their family who have been helped by the efforts of Bighorn BAM, please welcome ice skaters Jennifer Don and Chris Trifle. Chris is a two-time Hungarian national Paris champion who appeared on NBC's America's Got Talent. And Jennifer is a world junior pair bronze medalist and the ladies national champion of Taiwan. Ladies and gentlemen, Nessa Dormo.
Stanza
The tree lights up Palm Desert and the holidays are officially here.
A Coachella Valley tradition that lives on. We hope you enjoyed being a part of this tonight.
So from all of us at KMIR and to everybody here in the Valley, we say have a happy holiday season. And from all of us to all of you,
have a good night.
Good night.